Welcome to Gene and Mike to the New York Times crossword.
Hi, I'm Jean.
And I'm Mike. And today we're doing the crossword for Wednesday, August 6th, 2025. So, were you thoroughly enthralled by today's crossword?
Well, it was a breezy little solve. I liked it.
Good.
Mm-hmm. But once again, a very unique theme. We've just been seeing so many interesting and unique themes these last few weeks.
Yes.
It's refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And just shows the creativity of all the different people who create these puzzles.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. I am impressed.
An unceasing stream of amazing ideas.
Right. Well, this one was pretty simple, but still unique in the fact that, first of all the theme clues were in the down section. They all went vertically instead of horizontally. And then it was just kind of interesting as you're answering these, and then you get to the revealer, and it's like, oh, okay. It's like there's absolutely nothing that all of these things have in common, and yet they do. So the first one was 3 down, item that has to be blown up before being filled with water, and that was inflatable pool. And I wondered if that was a debut.
Let's see. Inflatable pool indeed was.
Yes. And then we had 9 down, rejuvenating break, which was power nap. And then we had 17 down, quick throw in football was a screen pass. And then finally, minor office injury was a paper cut.
Yes.
And then the revealer went the length of the puzzle, or maybe the height of the puzzle, and it was 11 down, which was you're overthinking this, or what might be said about the theme clues, and that was, it's not that deep.
Right.
Which just made me laugh when it's like, well, inflatable pool, paper cut, screen pass, power nap. Not that deep. That's right. So, very good.
Yeah, the only one, of course, I didn't recognize was SCREENPASS. But they sort of, in the clue, they sort of gave you a bit of a hint. Quick throw in football.
Right.
So presumably if it was a quick throw at the beginning of the play, it couldn't be that deep.
Right. Yeah. It's maybe just like a lateral, I think, to one side or the other, and then they let whoever catches it try to run it down.
Why do they call it a screen pass, though? Because there are a whole bunch of players in the way, sort of screening things?
I assume that's the case. I don't know. I don't know. So, but anyway, that was the theme, and it took up quite a few squares of the puzzle when you look at it. Maybe about a fourth of them. So,
it was pretty extensive. And this was by Han Hyun, his 6th for the New York Times.
Very good, huh?
He has done 1 Tuesday, 2 Wednesdays, and 3 Thursdays. I'm hoping he's now going to attempt 4 Fridays.
Yes.
That would be impressive.
Yes. I think he would probably do well.
Of course, he could skip that and just go immediately to the 5 Saturdays and the 6 Sundays.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Don't know if he's ready for that or not. I suppose it might depend to a certain extent on how Will sees things.
I suppose, yes. So, there were some, they weren't really stumpers, but, nothing really came to mind, or what came to mind was not right when I read the clue. 16 across was convertible living room pieces. And I thought to myself, pull-out bed. But it was a sofa bed. Right. Sofa beds, because it was plural. But anyway, it did not come to mind right away. But yeah, I guess that is the official term for those pull-out beds, sofa beds.
Right. Well, as is my want, I immediately switched into crosses mode, and I had the B of Ember 5 down, smoldering remnant. So I figured it's got to be beds. And then I had 1 down, Frozen Queen Elsa, of course, or Frozen Queen, which was Elsa.
Yes.
So I had the S. So I was able to get that pretty expeditiously.
Very good. Very good. And now 6 down, you got to educate me on this. Hurl in modern lingo. Yeet.
Yes.
Tell me about that. You work with young people. Do they say yeet a lot?
Every day. No, I mean, that's actually, we've seen that. This is where I ran into that word first. It was first in the New York Times in 2023, and it's throws forcefully in modern parlance. It's actually got two definitions. One of them is to throw, and then another one is, let's see, according to Google AI, may make mistakes, check important information. It's a slang term primarily used to express excitement, enthusiasm, or triumph, often when throwing something with force.
Oh.
So
you got to throw it and then just say yeet?
It can also be used as an exclamation to express surprise, approval, or a general exclamation of energy, similar to saying yes or wow. Just say yeet.
Yeet. Whoa, okay.
I don't know. It sounds like you're afraid that you just stepped on something. I don't know, but
yeet.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you can say yeet a lot of different ways. So I don't know.
yes.
Yeet. I'll have to practice that.
All right. See if you can work it into casual conversation
and
with anyone.
You say it at work, and everyone will be like, "What? What are you doing?"
Mm-hmm.
Gene, what happened to your vocabulary? Yeet. So.
We had other fine clues. 24 across. Please turn up the thermostat was burr.
Right.
Thought that was funny.
Mm-hmm.
And then 24 down was a surprise to me. Peter Pan transport bus.
Yes.
And I'm like, well, Peter Pan flies. Why does he need a bus?
Well, it's not that Peter Pan.
No, apparently there's a
bus company.
Yes.
Peter Pan.
Have you ever ridden a Peter Pan?
No, I have not.
How did you know that it was a bus company?
Because I read that in Wordplay.
Oh, okay. I looked it up and tried to book tickets, but there are none in Northeast Wisconsin.
Nope, I don't believe so.
It's definitely a coastal answer right there.
Yes, around here we go Greyhound. So that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, we had 27 across. I thought this was pretty sad. Winners of Super Bowl III and no other Super Bowls since then. Right. Jets.
The Jets.
So how many years has that been? They're up to number 60 or something?
They're close to 60, yeah. So that's been a long time. That was the Joe Namath era.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
They must be.
So
how is it that they...
like 60s, I would think, yeah.
How is it that they still have fans?
I don't know. Well, they took the Green Bay quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, and he did absolutely nothing for them.
Really?
So now I think he was traded to some other team. But
they must be cursed.
Yeah, too bad.
Perhaps someone's been giving them the one across. Cursed look, the evil eye.
Yes.
I wasn't ready for that one.
No, me either. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We had 29 across. I thought that was interesting. Paired number, duet.
Right.
It's like, oh, I see. Number. Got it.
Yep.
And then 29 down, it separates the dollars and cents. They had an answer of dot. I wanted it to be a decimal point.
Oh, well, that's a dot.
Well, no, that's just a dot. Let's see. 42 across was provide backup for as a weightlifter or gymnast. Spot.
Yes.
I ask people to spot me as I'm lifting my 10 pounds of weight.
Oh, really?
No, not really. But if anyone ever asks me to spot them, I'm going to say, "Here, you're right there," and then move on.
Mm-hmm. When I was in high school, we had gymnastic unit, and I was always keen to be the spotter.
Really?
Yeah, you go ahead and throw yourself around on that bar. I'll be your spotter.
Oh, okay.
Or you climb up on that balance beam and try to do tricks. I'll be your spotter.
So if they fell, you would be like, "Yep, I see you. You're on the ground there. Yeah. I'll call
Good
911."
thing Matt was there.
Mm-hmm. 46 down was Cowboys Charges. I thought that was going to be steer.
Oh.
But it turned out to be herds.
Herds, yes.
Because steer can be plural, right? It's like a collective noun. Here come the steer. You wouldn't say here come the steers, would you? Or would you?
No, you'd say here come the herd.
Well, suppose you wanted to say...
That's a collective noun for steers.
But so steer, the word steer is not a collective noun.
No.
Okay,
No, I don't believe so.
fine.
I've never heard it used that.
I've just displayed my incredible lack of knowledge of all things agricultural, especially when meats are involved. 47 across was when I blank you blank, we blank. Lyric from a Freak Nasty hit. What a great name.
Yes.
It was dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip.
Uh-huh.
Are you familiar with...
That must be a dance tune.
Are you familiar with Freak Nasty?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No.
I wonder if
Not
that's...
on my musical repertoire.
wonder if that's the name of a rapper. It's sort of got Freak Nasty sounds... I don't think they're like balladeer.
Well, just, yeah. I mean, just the fact that they use dip 3 times in the same sentence makes me think that would be something a little more unique than, mainstream rock and roll. So,
Let's see. Freak Nasty. Hard to tell here. We'll have to research Freak Nasty.
okay. Okay. I liked 59 across. Lose one shirt, say, undress.
Yes, that
So,
was cute. I liked 55 down because it was I like blank and it was Ike.
that's right.
So close.
I like Ike.
So close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that slogan, I mean, I put it up right up there with All Dust with Pledge as one of the great advertising miracles of the last century. Something that will last forever. Heat, death of the universe. And the last thing anyone will ever hear will be, I like Ike and company's coming, All Dust with Pledge. Maybe.
Maybe. Or where's the beef? That's another one that's
true.
never going to die.
I don't think it quite ranks. I mean, I know it got a lot of attention, but All Dust with Pledge. That's it. S.C. Johnson wins for sure. 51 across was stopped bringing up, and I wanted it to be let lie.
Oh, yes.
And unfortunately, that meant that the revealer was you're overthinking this was it's not that leap. Which of course made no sense, and that was actually where I ended up the crossword.
Oh, yeah, I put let lie.
Did you?
Yeah, but then I realized it had to be let die.
Right. I realized that eventually.
Yep.
58 across was find in the dictionary, look up.
Makes sense.
I thought that was cute. And then 50 down goes on and on and on, yaps.
Yep.
Sort of like I've been doing just now. So
let's wrap
it up. No more yapping here. That is it for the crossword. Thanks, everyone, for listening.
Yes.
Remember, you can always get a hold of us, crosswordpodcast at icloud.com. Please tell all your friends and relations about us. Do something to make this podcast go viral on social media. We would be extremely pleased if you could do that.
Yes.
We'll be back again with our cutting-edge analysis of tomorrow's crossword tomorrow.
Bye-bye.